Hello, welcome back. It is so good to see you. And when I say that, I mean it because we have not seen each other in a while. And we are back on video for a very historic moment in virtual doll convention history. A very fun one indeed, because we are launching the first subscription box for our newest doll, for our newest subscription box that we have for Virtual Doll Convention, and it is called Anne's Clubhouse. This one is so much fun, and when I say so much fun, I also mean that too, because Anne is a young child. We see her between 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there, and she is going to go on so many wonderful adventures. Diana Vining, our art director for Anne's Clubhouse, is at the helm, and she is doing so many wonderful things. But let's just dive right in, and we're going to talk about all the wonderful things that come in your Anne subscription box, including the amazing box itself. But let's dive right in and talk about our outfit of the month. We're going to put some pictures on the screen that Christopher took and Diana edited, and you can see your outfit of the month, which is called Prairie Pioneer. Step into the enchanting world of the wild frontier with Anne's Prairie Pioneer outfit. This month, Anne embarks on a whimsical journey back to the days of covered wagons and open prairies with a visit to the Living History Museum. Dressed in a delightful orange gingham dress, adorned with dainty buttons and a charming lace-trimmed collar, Anne is ready to explore the great outdoors. Her look is completed with a sweet floral apron, perfect for gathering wildflowers, and a matching bonnet to shield her from the summer sun. Along with her outfit, enjoy a delightful story of Anne's pioneer adventures at the Living History Museum, a paper doll dressed in her prairie best, and adorable paper crafts that bring her journey to life. Get ready to pioneer your own adventures with Anne this August. Your outfits of the month. This is a 12-month season, which I absolutely love, because that means we get to celebrate so many milestones together. We get to celebrate all of the holidays together. But our first box of the month is very special. First of all, for me, because when I was growing up, we have a Living History Museum 2 miles from my house out in Littleton, and my dad took me there all the time. And now I have taken Hall and Diane there many times. So we get to go and we see the pigs and we see the chickens and the lambs and the cows and the horses. And when you go to these museums, there are people walking around the museums dressed in 1800s clothing, walking around, acting and talking as if it was present day at the Living History Museum. And it is such a wonderful way for children to learn about how life was back then, and for people to really learn, because it's so interactive. When you walk into the little house at the museum, they're in there cooking 1800s style recipes, and it's just so fun. So for this month, it could not be cuter. I cannot wait to dive in and chat more about the outfit and what is coming inside the box. But your outfit of the month is so, so sweet. I love the bonnet. That was Christopher's idea. We had got the outfit and then we just said, you know, something's missing. We need this bonnet. So if you're a fan of Holly Hobby, you're going to love this one. So we're going to talk about everything that comes inside your box. And if you have not joined the subscription, there are a couple spots left. It is very limited to 250 members. And we have a pattern of the month too, so there is so much to celebrate and talk about. But let's get into this box. With all of our subscriptions and every delivery that we put out, we really want it to be an experience from the moment you buy it to waiting for it to opening it. So we always add little touches to everything that we send, whether it's a keychain or a sticker or a note to tell you how much we love you and appreciate you. And for the subscription box for Anne, I wanted the box itself, before we even started with anything else, the packaging to just be perfect. And so when we were designing this box, I said to our box designer, we actually hire a box designer. His only job in life is designing subscription boxes, and he does an amazing job. And then we send him our artwork and our vision. And my vision for the box itself was I wanted the outside to look like wallpaper that would be in a children's room. And being a mother myself now to a very busy 2-year and 8-month-old child, this has been so fun. If we had started this years ago when I was not a mother, I know I wouldn't have connected to it as much as I do now, but I decorated Holland Diane's nursery. I am constantly buying her things that have cute little lions, and she's into dinosaurs right now, and it's just, I can connect with it so much. So I picked out some wallpaper samples that I loved, and our box designer put them together. So check out the front of the box. It is so cute. It has animals on it. It says Unbox Wonder with Ann Fitzpatrick. We have two versions of the box, but when you open up the box, oh my gosh, so cute. We have some spoiler alerts. So we see Anne having a good time, and this is all artwork by Diana Vining. It is just so beautiful. So you're going to see some of the outfits that are coming in the subscription in the following months, and there are wonderful stories tied to it. And then the bottom of the box is an actual piece that you could cut out and use for Anne. So this is a hopscotch board that is big enough for Anne. So she can play hopscotch on this. It is so cute. There's chalk and a little frisbee and some jacks and a jump rope, and she wrote her name, Anne, right there, and it says Spark Joy, Create Play, Anne's Way. And then throughout the box there's little sayings throughout, but my favorite one in the box says dress up, dream big, and dive in. And even the bottom is decorated. These boxes are excellent quality. They feel nice. And for me, this is one of the most fun parts of the subscription itself, is to get this beautiful box. So I hope you love it. Now let's chat about what comes inside your box. Our box is chock full of wonderful things this month. So at Virtual Doll Convention, we have 3 different subscriptions, and we have the subscription that's coming next is our Wild Fashion subscription. That one's $50 a month. This one is $50 a month. And then we have our Grace subscription, which is, you're not ready. You're not ready, but it's coming. It is so good. That one is $80 a month, and all of them are absolutely phenomenal. Now, the Grace subscription is what we consider the highest level. It's the highest expense of clothing. It is the $80 one, which is still just such an incredible deal for $80. Now for the Anne one, you are going to receive a wonderful box every month that every single month has an outfit. Once in a while it'll have shoes, but it always has something added. Same with the Ella one subscription, such as jewelry, a hat, a little accessory, a scarf. For Anne, we have all kinds of toys and fun things planned, but this box is extra. So this is extra. It's chock full of a little bit more because it is our first box of the month. So we are really going all in and celebrating and making it really fun. So we're going to dive right in to everything that is inside, and I know you're just going to love it. Well, for everyone who loves to sew and be a part of community with sewing and sharing all of your wonderful projects, there's a lot of you. We have one of my best buds in this business. Tamara Casey of Designs by Jude is sponsoring a monthly pattern for the Ann Fitzpatrick subscription. I was a little afraid because I said, Tamara, these patterns take a lot of time. It's a lot of work. She does a wonderful job. And she said, you know what? I want to be a part of all of this. I can do it. And she sent me her pattern, and she's already working on her next pattern. And she is just such a go-getter and so involved. Tamara's pattern of the month is absolutely perfect. It's called Prairie Girl, and she is here with us to tell us all about it. Come on in, Tamara.
What an amazing day. I'm so excited to be here and introduce you to the first pattern of the month for Ann's Clubhouse. As followers of the BDC, I'm sure that you would agree that Ann has fit perfectly in to the Fitzpatrick's family with her big sister Grace. I love the theme for this month's subscription box, and it inspired Prairie Girl. The Prairie Girl pattern includes a long ankle-length dress with long sleeves gathered to the wrist and a yoke at the neck, a sweet pinafore with ruffles at the shoulders as well as the hemline with ties at the waist, and an adorable bonnet to top off the look. As you can see from the photographs, Ann would definitely be a great character on Little House on the Prairie. I'm sure the Ann subscription box is going to be a huge success. I hope you enjoy the Prairie Girl pattern, and I can't wait to see what you make.
So at a cost of $50 a month, which is such a crazy, phenomenal deal, we pack as much as we possibly can into your boxes. Now, every month, is there going to be a pair of shoes? No, not at a cost of $50, but we are going to put in shoes throughout the season as much as we can. But since this is our first box, we really went crazy. So we have a wonderful outfit that has an apron and an added bonnet. So that was an extra thing that we added. So that right there is a beautiful outfit, but we are including an adorable pair of white slip-on shoes for Anne inside this box. So you're getting an outfit and a pair of shoes and the other wonderful things. But I really wanted to include these shoes in our first box because these white shoes are going to go with, I'm trying to think of an outfit they're not going to go with. They're not going to go with your holiday outfit. They could go with Halloween, but these are going to go with basically everything. So even if you don't want to buy shoes, which we got some cute shoes coming for you, but even if you don't want to, I wanted you to have another pair of shoes. Now, when you bought Anne, you do have white sneakers as well. So those white sneakers go with a lot of things, but this goes with your Prairie Pioneer outfit and so many other things. So you're getting a pair of shoes, you're getting your outfit. Now let's chat about our paper doll and our story. So the paper doll is adorable. Diana Vining did a wonderful job on the paper doll. She put the lace-up boots that came with the ruffled outfit that we put out when we released Anne. We do have a restock of these boots coming. They're supposed to be here today when you're seeing this, so they might be in the boutique, they might not, but we might add them tomorrow or the next day. So if you want a pair of the boots, we have them. Otherwise, it looks adorable with your white shoes. But look how cute this is. You have your outfit, you have a little romper, you have everything. Diana Vining is really having such a good time with the Anne subscription. It's connecting with her so much because she is a kindergartner teacher. This is what she does. This is where she thrives. So I have never seen her come alive as much as she is right now with the Anne subscription. She is having more fun with this than anything. And she has been with us for 5 years. So Diana Vining, live it up, girlfriend. You are doing so great and everyone is enjoying it and so thankful to you. So the story is wonderful and this is written in first person. So Anne is telling you her story. And so it kind of reads like a letter to you. And I'm not going to read it all because you can read it when you receive it, which is part of the fun. But I'll just read the very top and it says, "Hi friend. Thanks so much for welcoming me into your doll family. My sister Grace told me you were the nicest friend and that you would be sure to keep me entertained. So here I am, ready to share some stories and playtime with you. Hope you're ready, because I'm what the grown-ups call an active child." Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. So you're going to receive all of these wonderful stories told by Anne herself every month to go with your outfit. So if just receiving the outfit in a beautiful box was enough, which it is, like I would love to have that, we bring it to life all around you with everything that it comes with. And by we, it's our entire team and Diana Vining at the helm of this one. So it is great. Now let's talk about our printables. Diana Vining made some amazing crafts. The first one is my absolute favorite. This is a chair that was inspired by an 1896 toy furniture design by J.E. Wilton. And Diana Vining made this and put it together. We're going to put it together, but it is a cute chair. And look at the doll. It is a Voland Raggedy Ann. I am in my element right here. When she put a Voland Raggedy Ann on there and the Marcella Raggedy Ann storybook right here, I about lost it. It's just so many sweet touches and so many perfect things. We are bringing together the new doll with a new product, with the old dolls, with old chairs, and it is just the way that we are combining the old with the new and honoring it all in one place is just beautiful to me. I am so happy with this. And then the other craft is so cute. So it's Anne's Pioneer Pastimes. So there is a children's scrapbook, again, with beautiful antique iconography on there. And then she made you a set of antique paper dolls to cut out and put into the scrapbook. And then she also made you a chalkboard. So when you cut out these items and let your Anne doll hold them, they look like the real thing. And sit there and do it. Let yourself do it. Get out an X-Acto knife or a pair of scissors and just have fun and do it. We print these on very high quality cardstock. And so just your printables, printed things in the box is a $10 value every single month. So make sure to do it. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. Now we put a toy in there and I'm going to show you the toy because you're just going to love it. This is so cute. I have seen these in historic homes and at the Living History Museum in the attic in the child's room at actual 1700s, 1800s houses. And this is, you're going to recognize it because Us doll lovers are also history lovers, but this is the classic cup and ball toy. So it comes with this paper and it says, "The cup and ball game has been a favorite toy for many generations. Examples of the cup and ball game have been found all over the world as early as the 16th century, 1500s. It consists of a wooden handle with a ball tethered to one end and a small cup on the other end. The object of the game is to swing the ball into the cup. Not an easy task." It's definitely not an easy task. But I found these where you can get this authentic reproduction of this amazing toy. I wish they were, of course, Anne's size, but that would be really special. But this is really special because you can have fun with it yourself. And also, if you've got larger dolls or vignettes where you're displaying antique toys, you can do this. So one of these is coming in every single one of your boxes to help celebrate our Pioneer Frontier days. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it, but watch me get it. Yeah. This is something that is going to keep all of us very, very, very busy. Oh man, I know I'm going to get it one day, but this is going to keep you occupied for hours. I want to know how long it takes you to get your first one. Yeah, not an easy task, but isn't this a fun thing? And it comes with a little bag to store it in. So that, I'm very proud of that. I searched high and low to find a Pioneer toy that would be great for this box, and I found one, so yay. We also have a little bucket that Anne can use for whatever she'd like, a little white bucket for milking the cows or bringing the apples home or putting in to go for a little picnic. And then we have a cute holographic sparkly sticker that says Anne's Clubhouse, which is one of our logos for Anne's Clubhouse. So dang cute. And then we also have your Anne's Clubhouse official charter member card. So you are going to receive your charter membership card inside your first box, and you will be officially official with Anne's Clubhouse. So what an amazing journey this box is. When you open it up, there is a letter from me that chats about everything that is happening inside the box. Diana Vining again did the graphics and put it together. It is so happy and vibrant and fun and beautiful, and I just could not be more proud and excited to be launching a new product right now. In a world where we hear a lot about companies closing and doll shows not happening anymore, to be in the midst of all of this, to be launching a new product because you like it, because you believed in us, because you bought the doll, and because you subscribed, and we're ordering all of these things and getting the effervescence in the shop right now is just absolutely beyond. So I want to thank you so much for this inaugural journey to start the Anne Fitzpatrick subscription. She is going to have many, many adventures with her older sister Grace. Yes, we have lots of outfits that are coming that are sister and me outfits, so they have matchy, and it's going to be such an adventure for the next 12 months. We're your doll besties, and we're gonna have a blast. So let's bring in Christopher to talk about the outfit and some of the add-ons that we have for the month and see what his take is on all of the fun. Come on in, Christopher. Hi, Christopher.
Hello.
Thank you for this beautiful film set. I see that you're actually bringing in fall right now, which I love.
Well, a little bit. I mean, orange is sort of an autumnal color, and August is sort of right on the cusp of summer, and I don't know, September's a little bit autumny, so I was just excited to bring in some more color into the room and some more sort of fun, whimsical little toys and things that evoke play and imagination and whimsy and fun and something that feels lighthearted. And I think, you know, her going to a living natural history museum is very whimsical. So I hope that this maybe helps transport you into that space. It's very, very fun, and I'm just excited to have a box for Anne and really indulge in the full experience of play.
How do you feel embarking on a new subscription and a new box today?
I'm excited. I'll be honest, I'm just a teensy weensy bit nervous, only because 2 boxes keep us quite busy. I don't think that 3 boxes is going to be too many, but we are a staff team of 3 people. In-house, it's very petite, and so I think we're going to be aptly, appropriately busy with this box. And I'm excited. I'm excited about sort of a different experience with Anne that we don't currently offer, and that I as a doll collector have not naturally gravitated towards, but I'm finding myself already really enjoying. So that's sort of fun and exciting. Not to mention these pieces are so cute. I think they're adorable. I think an apron and a bonnet is sort of irresistible.
Yes, what is it like styling Anne?
I mean, it's actually not very different from a different fashion doll. She's a fashion doll. She's just got a different sort of vibe, you know? So she maybe allows me more posability, and I think with that comes a whole different way to dress her and style her and imagine clothing for her, to create a world of a wardrobe for her. It's different because she can wear things in a more animated way that somebody like Elowen is more, you know, she's just less articulated. And even Grace has many joints, but she's not quite as flexible. And you can really put in any pose, in any position. And she has this really just delightful sort of daydreaming sort of expression on her face. So any way that you want to create play with her, she's very amenable.
She is. And we also have some fun add-ons this month.
Yes, we do.
Which you have styled over here next to, this is beautiful, and also the picture of my mom. It's just, so it was really made me emotional this morning to just see, because we are launching a new product today and she is right here with us. So thank you for that.
Oh, sure. I thought she should be a part of it.
Yeah. And I just love how we bring in different elements of the shop, like the giraffe.
Yeah.
It's just all so fun.
And really allows you the one sort of part of doll play that I think so many doll people forbid themselves of is the play part. I mean, I think usually we are collecting or enjoying dolls that are very rare or maybe very expensive, and perhaps they're fragile or they feel delicate in a way that you behave maybe gingerly about them or with them. And not only is Anne physically durable, but also what she invites you to do is really truly allow yourself to be completely immersed in the experience of toy play, of doll play, of exercising imagination. And we have some great fashions to maybe help usher you into that, hopefully. There are several actually pieces that I didn't show, but we have 5 different t-shirts and 5 different pleated skirts that you can pick from in the boutique. This is one example of one of each. We also have, excuse me, we have these wonderful cute little blue variation shoes of the white ones that are coming in your box. And just for fun, I threw on a hat that's actually made for Grace. So if you are curious about hats or wigs or headbands, accessories that you may already have for Grace, or maybe you're curious about, you know, using in a different, unique way, they will fit Anne. So they can sort of share wardrobe pieces, at least on their heads. And then we have a really adorable sort of sailor, nautical, schoolgirl outfit that's just in the boutique for you. So if you want some more fashions, I know that we've heard loud and clear from the hilltops, everybody wants more clothes for Anne. Thank you all so much for your patience. They are coming, they are here. We have even more on the way, and a whole subscription box season for you that is planned, so rest easy. But in the meantime, that's a really cute one. And then we also have this with 2 variations.
3.
It is 3, okay. This, it looks printed, and it mostly is, but the flowers almost have like a flocked quality. So I sort of gently just pressed this. I didn't really iron it, but if you just want to like physically press it down with an iron, it gets a really nice sort of fluffy, voluminous shape, but it comes sort of endearingly smushed. If you want, it almost looks deliberate. You know, some linens and things are made to look a little bit textured on purpose, and it sort of shows up that way, fresh out of bag. So do what you want. I just would like to advise you, if you do want to iron this, I'm always of the school of thought that you should. It's just flocked, so don't scrub it really with your iron. But they're delightful pieces, and we have a whole Anne boutique that is going to be brimming over with new pieces soon, so enjoy them, and I hope that the anticipation is not just painful. I hope it's also something you enjoy. But at least we can relieve you of one, you know, anticipatory itch, and that is her box. So enjoy Anne's box. I certainly am. This is such a fabulous idea, and I'm glad that there's been so much energy buzzing around this subscription, around this doll. People are really, really excited to have a child doll, and we haven't ever had one like this. So here's to new things, here's to new exciting things, playful things, imaginative things, and most of all, pretty things.
Thank you so much, Christopher. Bye. Thank you so much, Christopher. And again, thank you so much to our wonderful team, to all of the contributors that make this happen. Thank you and congratulations to, again, Diana Vining for bringing this to life. It is just such a wonderful thing. The Anne Boutique does have some wonderful items in there, but we have so much coming. And next month, Anne is going back to school, and we are going to put together a back to school essentials pack for you for Anne. So isn't that going to be so much fun? Personally for me, like I said earlier in the video, to dive into this, it has just been a dream. This is the little giraffe that is from my mother's collection, and I brought it from her house when I made the nursery for Holland Diane, and then to bring it here to put into this video, there's just so many elements that are tied together to actually bring this to life and to do this. So the heart of all of this and what it does for us is it creates community, and it creates love, and it creates fun, and it is something to be tied to that everyone else is getting at the same time, and it connects us all. So to be able to do this every month, to depend on it for you, to depend on it for us, is a really, really big deal for our doll shop, and to be a part of it and to be launching it and to just have this experience is just such a privilege, and it always remains to be. So thank you for keeping us so busy. Thank you for keeping us inspired and for all of your wonderful ideas. Thank you for always sharing your heart with us and being so uplifting and so wonderful and so supportive. All of your comments, everything, it never goes unnoticed. We appreciate you so much. And I work very hard to try to bring you things that I know will be good for your heart and to open your hearts and to just have a lot of fun together. So I hope that this does that for you. We're going to be sending our boxes out today. The Anne Boutique is opening at 11 a.m. MDT. So that is not very long from now, and it will have, make sure to refresh it, and it'll have some of the add-ons that we have. This is not as many add-ons as I wanted to have. If you saw my inventory list of what I have actually ordered and what is in production, you would probably fall off your chair. I kind of did, but this is all that we have right now. Some of it is actually en route from the factory, and some of it is just being finished up. So don't worry, save your dolly dollars, because boy, do we have some really fun stuff for you. So we hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for subscribing and being a part of this. Even if you're not a subscriber, we appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate and love all of your views, and just being a part of our community is what we want. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.